Yo, what's up, Sonny? How you doing, you sexy little square-headed cyclops? Let's talk crypto. Specifically meme coins. Are they a curse on the crypto space, or are they a hidden gem that you should be utilizing to boost your portfolio? Let's dig in. Now, we are in a unique crypto market cycle with the introduction of the US Bitcoin ETFs. For the first time in crypto's history, Bitcoin has hit all-time highs before the halving. This has brought a huge amount of capital into the space, and according to the news, it's looking like the Hong Kong markets have approved their own set of Bitcoin ETFs. You're probably wondering why this is relevant in a video about meme coins, but bear with me here. This will make sense. 2% of the current Bitcoin supply is held in US ETFs. This may sound and look insignificant, but this is $27 billion in the market in just the first quarter after their release. If these ETFs were a project on their own, they would rank number 8 in market cap in the whole crypto space. It's a massive and significant amount of capital in the market. This causes frustration and animosity in the crypto space because the veteran investors are very versed in the historic market cycles. Capital flows into Bitcoin, Bitcoin does a massive move, holders take profits, then they take those profits and invest them in lower cap projects, creating a trickle-down effect, essentially using the entire market as a massive multiplier, rinse, repeat for the next cycle. The frustration is that $27 billion in this new capital is locked. Institutional and traditional investors are holding a slice of the pie, but none of it is in self-custody. Those profits will not contribute to any market liquidity. Profits will be taken in fiat currencies. So, the veteran investors aren't getting that historic liquidity flow into the altcoin market after some massive Bitcoin moves. This makes it hard to see all the major gains coming from fly-by-night, zero value, zero use joke coins. Traditional investors are forced to wait for retail investors to bring capital into the space or have illiquid ETF capital drive the price up enough to make current holders excited enough to take profits. It sucks, but it is the hand that we are being dealt this time around. First things first, let's address what a meme coin is. The complaints are true. They are a joke. Hence the name meme coin. They have no utility, they have no intrinsic value to the crypto space, which sounds pretty negative, but it's not. They need to be recognized for what they are. They are a game that a lot of people participate in, and in playing that game and playing it well, you can be rewarded with some serious gains to your crypto portfolio. Let's go over the pros and cons of the meme coin game. Pros. First and foremost, the low barrier of entry, especially in economic times like we're seeing now. Cash flow is at a minimum. The low entry price allows people to get into the crypto space with a low disposable amount of money and grow that investment at a massive level you wouldn't see making small investment in high market cap projects. When winning happens, it generates excitement, and excitement attracts interest to the space. This is the interest everyone is waiting for to bring new capital into the space and have those bull market moves. And most importantly, it encourages education to the space. That new knowledge is what opens people's eyes to the potential utility in the space and trickles that new earned capital into higher cap projects with enough capital investment for the new people in the space to get significant return. Now let's go over the cons. A majority of new people are going to jump into the meme coin space without any idea of how to play the game. They enter the space with the mentality that they are investing in something new. Bitcoin started at nothing and turned into a giant. This investment will make me a billionaire in 10 years. Nope. Or they start jumping into projects based on virality. And the sad truth is you're going to get wrecked. By the time these meme coins start buzzing, you're already too late. And that drives a lot of negative connotation to the market. The lack of education leaves people financially hurt, feeling scammed, cheated, and robbed. This drives a ton of negativity into the crypto space as a whole. Stay away, you're going to get robbed. New people need education to succeed. The meme game isn't investing. It's a game that you need to learn how to play to be successful. Now, before I get into how to play the game, let me talk about who should play the game. If you have gambling issues, this is not for you. If you aren't willing to lose what you put in, this is not for you. If this is money you're going to need at the end of the month to cover rent, bills, and food, this is not for you. You need to be a risk-positive person who can separate their emotions and play this game. You also need to be playing with money you're okay with losing. Like any other game, There is a learning curve and you will lose before you win. So, how is this game played? Let's open up Deck Screener and find out. This is where you're going to see new coin listings. The main part of the game is to catch the token launch. It is very much a first in, first out scenario. But there are some things you need to watch out for. First, you need to try and recognize how to differentiate between a legit meme coin and someone who is looking to rug you. First and foremost, you need to look at the liquidity tab here on the right hand side. You see this little green circle with the lock in it? What that indicates is the liquidity pool tokens have been burned. If the liquidity tokens aren't burned, that means the creator of the token can withdraw all the trading liquidity and instantly send the token to zero and walk away with your money. Secondly, you are going to see a website, a Twitter, and a Telegram. The website is somewhat like a docs. Websites are registered to an entity, and the Twitter and Telegram show they are openly trying to create a community around the meme. This is a general signal that there is no malicious intent behind the release. The website might show a plan or roadmap to the project, and sometimes even come across some cool and innovative ideas in that roadmap. Don't be fooled by any means that this is a signal that the token is going to succeed. Almost all of these tokens will fail. Get in and get the hell out. Stay focused. You aren't just competing with other meme players. The space is heavily traded by bots too. Real-time buying, hitting whatever program parameter, and then selling. Don't be afraid to take small wins if movement flips. As you can see by this token, you had that huge initial pump and then that sell-off right away. If it is a cool idea, stick around in the community. That is what the Twitter and Telegram are for. If it is a project that has some promise in the future, there will always be another opportunity to invest in that project later on. This is a brief overview here, but there are countless blockchains with their own little intricacies, whether it's taxes, gas fees, etc. So definitely do your research before you start trading. But as you can see, the opportunities to earn in the hundreds or thousands of percent are all over the place, popping up constantly. So let's summarize this video up. Yes, for the crypto investment community, these meme coin seasons can be very frustrating, but recognizing and accepting what they are is essential. And maybe this video just spiked a little bit of interest to lighten up the mood and play a little while we wait for this bull run to really ramp up. The low barrier to entry, the excitement to the large gains, and new people in the space are all good things. If the fun in the market is celebrated instead of chastised, it creates a positive space that people will want to be in. Show those ETF holders they are missing out by not being in self-custody of their own assets. Don't be a crypto Karen. Be happy for other success. Be a good ambassador for the space. Educate others to succeed. This brings more success and pushes out the bad actors. If something's not for you, it's not for you. Different strokes for different folks. So let's get this market moving together. Peace.